statement. I will share my teaching video with anyone who asks for it. But we won't be friends anymore. Enough with bad jokes. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor for me to be here to give a speech at the TCSOL graduation ceremony. I'm very grateful for this acknowledgement. And I want to take this opportunity to express my sincerest appreciation to first, all the instructors in the TCSOL program, Dr. Han, Dr. Liu, Dr. Yan, Sun Lao Shi, and Qi Lao Shi, for having imparted expert knowledge, shared invaluable experience, and gone out of their way to make sure that we learn. Without their guidance and supervision, my life would be so much easier. Yes, I wouldn't have had to wake up at 9 and force myself to think and learn during the weekends. I wouldn't have taken the time to write reading journals every week and cram for quizzes and exams on Thursday nights. Without them, I wouldn't have learned the nuts and bolts of Chinese, a language which I used to think has no rules. I wouldn't have greatly strengthened and consolidated my knowledge about SLA. I wouldn't have learned how to design activities and tasks and go about teaching Chinese in practice. And I wouldn't have, by no means, learned that a prominent figure in the history of Chinese literature met his soulmate in the US and cheated on his wife. No, seriously, you know who he is, right? Oh, you don't remember, okay. No, seriously, my teachers taught me so much, I couldn't have learned what I have learned on my own. Without our dear instructors, I couldn't have done it in such a systematic and efficient way. So again, I want to thank them for the tremendous guidance and support they have offered me. Next, I want to thank my fellow classmates. It has been an extraordinary 8 months studying with them in the TCSOL program. And it was 8 months ago that we first met here in this room for orientation. From that day, I knew we had a diverse community. We're different. And in my opinion, different is good. Everybody has their own strengths. Indeed, some of us are better at Chinese. Some of us are better with English. Some are really good with conceptual knowledge. Some are creative with activities and tasks. And some of us are just natural teachers. I know I can't speak for everyone when I make this next statement, but I've learned a lot from my classmates. And sometimes I'm truly humbled. I mean, some of them came from a background not even remotely related to language teaching. Some don't speak Mandarin as their first language. And some are taking 3 or 4 other courses at the same time. Some have kids, and we all learn how much work that is. I wasn't in any of those situations. But this is not to say that I didn't sweat for earning this accolade. Yet I can't help but feel that I'm the lucky one. And in terms of the progress we've made, I think there are many others who deserve to make a speech just as much as I do. So I'm thankful for having shared this wonderful journey with such an amazing crowd. And I'll cherish very much the friendship we have forged. Last but not the least, I want to take this opportunity to thank Hai Mei and Alice, who've been working behind the scenes to take care of all of us, and with whom I enjoy working so much. And I want to end my speech by saying that I have really learned a lot in the TCSOL program. But my journey to becoming a knowledgeable, skillful, and professional Chinese teacher has just begun. And I promise I'll continue to learn and grow. Thank you.